Hey, what's up, guys? It's Spades here. Back again. We're back. We're gonna finish this. I had to stop the video for a bit because my dad came downstairs and I wanted to. He was clanking stuff around, so I wanted to keep doing it like this. So this is my Mega Taiga house, and I wanted to make this one really small because this one was about the setting more than about what the house is. And so it's just a little nice cabin. Um, and you got the dark gray beacon. And you got the nice little lantern here. And yeah, this is my house. It's just a little cabin. And I have a little fireplace right here. And a gray bed. And this is my dog. His name is Old Boy. Because he's like my little trusty dog that I live with in the wilderness, and we go on a lot of adventures together in the wilderness. And the wilderness is important here, and that's why the house is so small, and it's more about where we are. So we just chill in front of the fire sometimes, and that's the house. And it's in a big old mega taiga. Like I said, it's my favorite biome, and yeah, it's just nice and small, but it still looks good. So now we're gonna go to the last house. This is the last house that I built in Jerusalem, the last part, and it's really important to me. Spital's Manor has a lot of sentimental value to me because I built that one first, before everything else. And it's just important. And this one is the last one I built in Jerusalem. It was my final project, the last one. So I decided to go out with a bang, and I made this house. It's the biggest house in Jerusalem, and it was really my most ambitious project. Like these bad boys right here, they took they took a day to complete, a lot of them. And other ones I would like start building one day and then I'd finish building them another day. Like I think I spent a long time on Spital's Manor, just because I just did, and it was my first house, and I wasn't a house building expert then. And I have a thing where I'm using natural materials, but if I'm building a house out of wood, then I never take the wood from the biome that I'm in, because I have a thing about chopping down trees. So I have designated forests that I go to chop down all the wood that I need. I don't get it from where I live or anywhere near that. So that was a Mega Taiga house. This is this biome. You'll see. But yeah, those ones took like a day or two. It took me like, it took me like 3 weeks to finish this bad boy. Not like I was playing every day or anything, or I was spending all day building them, but I started and ended like 3 weeks apart. And the other ones I started and ended like, 2 days max. So this one was my most ambitious project. It's probably the peak of my Minecraft career. Definitely in terms of building. The maze is the peak of my Minecraft career in terms of redstone. Just because. But yeah, we're going back to where the swamp house is. The swamp house and the this house share a railroad, and this one is like, it's one biome, but it's also three biomes at the same time. Cause I'm in the tundra, and the tundra has like three different variants, pretty much. You got, or like snow stuff. Because I think tundra is part of the snow biome. It's a snow biome, and then you have like the ice spike stuff, and then you also have the taiga, the snowy taiga, and you see all those together and stuff. So as you'll see right here, I am at the crossroads of all three of them. I didn't put snow on top of here, which stinks, but of course I use quartz slabs. So prepare to have your minds blown. The time is midnight, and the weather is rainy, so that it'll snow. And I placed my last beacon here. I reserved the night to place last beacon with my good friend Mr. Jackson. Shout out to Jackson, who was he was the only one who placed beacon. So this is it in all its glory. Oh no! Oh no! This house is called Spital's Chalet. It is my largest and most ambitious building project. So let's take a look at it. This is it right here. I don't think the iPad camera is going to do it justice, but it's pretty big, pretty large. And this one I actually have some detail on, so it's cool. And it's nice, you know. And yeah, and I think this is a weird little scientific fact. So you see how this side has less snow and this side has more snow? Well, I think that it maybe is because this is a chunk divide right here. This is where the chunks divide. Because they divide here, they're technically in two different biomes. Like maybe this chunk is technically an ice spike biome. This chunk is part of the other biome. So they divide a little bit. But yeah, the beacon color here is cyan. Comes out through the chimney, and let's go in. And it looks really picturesque right here. It's my favorite thing to look at, and it means a lot to me, and it's special. And I love this house, and I'm really proud of it. I can't kill this zombie because I'm in creative, but I can politely nudge him out of the way. I'm just gonna nudge him out of the way. Okay, so this is Spital's Chalet. I really put a lot of detail into this one, more than any of the other ones. This is the kitchen. This is the dining room, right there. This is the bathroom, one of the bathrooms. And as I said, I had to go get all these materials, and this is part of it. This is a table right here. There's some other stuff. This is the cyan. Oh yeah, and I got Dennis from the forest over there. So I got Dennis from over here actually, and I think I got her. This dog's name is Emily, and I found her over here, and I found her right outside. I found her right over here, and I fed her bones, and I took her in, and she's here. And this is my fireplace, and I got my little structural support beams, and my little this kind of is some decent chandelier, and then structural support beams. And back here you have bedroom, and this room is kind of like unfinished, but it could be a map room or something like that. Or a game room or something. So yeah, and this is the bottom floor, reading corner, where you read. Now let's go to the top floor. It's got this little thing, you can look out over there, you can do stuff. There's a little loft right here. I don't know what it's for, it's kind of just there. It's kind of cool. Got an office right here, and you got a bedroom right here, and I actually decided to furnish this house and put detail into it, which is something I don't do with a lot of stuff in Jerusalem. But this is the master bedroom, quite nice. Got the window right here. This is kind of dumb how this is 4 blocks wide and the books here are 3, but it doesn't really matter. This is the nice little master bath. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty awesome. So this one is my most ambitious project and big, and I needed so much spruce wood for this thing because it's built completely out of spruce wood. Other than the chimney, the whole entire structure is made out of Oh yeah, and actually the other thing I said is that I only build houses with stuff from the biome that it's in. But I said there was one exception. This is the exception. I had to use dark oak stairs for this because spruce stairs blended in with this and looked dumb. And I had to make the structural support beams look cool, so I used dark oak, and it looks nice. But the logs here are still spruce. So, let's take one last gander at it. Set the time tonight. Oh yeah, midnight. And I didn't really go on the balcony that much, but 360 balcony all around the house. Structural support beams. And you got this all the way around. Beam. All the way around. There was an entrance to the balcony from there. There's an entrance to the balcony from here. So you can get the ice spike side, you can get the taiga side, you can go out front and get the tundra side, and you can go in here. So this is the peak of my creation. This is my proudest building achievement, because I'm by no means a great builder. I'm a good builder, but I'm not like amazing, you know. Like I'm not very good at the details and stuff. Like a lot of my houses are still blockish, but I know how to put blocks together. I know how to make the blocks that go together look nice, but I don't know how to do details with like buttons and fences and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the house that I love very much. Spios Chalet, and it's sick and it's awesome, and yeah, it's really cool. So I don't think there's anything else to show you guys. Let's see. Let's search for other stuff to look for to show you guys. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that's cool? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna show you my retirement home over in the Mesa by Prospector's Rest. It's kind of close to Prospector's Rest, but it's not like... It's pretty close. It's in the same mesa as Prospector's Rest. So it's just a cool little thing. Cool little funky little house. And in case you're wondering, I'm not under the influence in any way. I'm just tired. And it's late. And maybe I'm just being kind of funky right now, just because I'm in a funky kind of mood. So yeah. We're gonna go look at this place because it's cool. I don't know. I'm running out of content, but after this, I'll probably end it off and come play the maze on A New Jerusalem. Premieres. It's premiering soon, so come catch it when it does. Don't be late. Don't be stupid. Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna hop over. Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is another place. I built a retirement home up here, and this is called Razor Point, which is kind of a stupid name for a retirement home. But I called it that because there were chunk loading errors. But anyway, I decided to build it up here with all the trees. You got every terracotta color. Wait a second. Dude! I just had an amazing idea. They can hold, every house has a representative, you know? Every house has a dog. So they can have little dog conferences here in this place. And there's a color for everything. I wasn't even thinking about that. And they can all stay here. Like, Emily can stay in here. This would be Emily's house. Santiago's right there. You got Mr. Leviticus right there. You got... Who's this? This would be Aurora. That would be Duncan sleeping right there. Oh, wow. This is awesome. But yeah, this is half of Razor Points. This is where they'd meet. They could meet right here. Alright, Lily. Oh my god, and I made the red house the closest one here. And Charles is the red one. And he lives in the Mesa, so he could be the leader. He's the leader. Well, Marcus is kind of the leader, but anyway. Here are the other houses. Little things. It took a long time to build these bad boys. A very long time. And I made, just because I had to get the patterns right, and I didn't really know how to do that at first. So, that's the orange house. Oh, yeah, I couldn't make the edges look cool. But yeah, this is where the twins would stay. Oh, it's so funky. This is where old boy would live. This would be Larry's house. I don't like this part that much. But this bad boy still looks cool. This is where Nikita and Marcus Jr. would live. They get a little secluded house right here. You know, Larry's kind of over there, but this one's still kind of hidden. And so is this one back here. This would be Dennis's house. But yeah, this is why it's called Razor Point, because there was a chunk loading error and they look all blocky and stuff. So yeah, this is the place that I call Razor Point. And there's another Mega Tiger, right, or Mega Savannah, tall Savannah over there. So I think that's going to be about it for today. This has been a tour of Jerusalem. Coming at you with the Jerusalem tours, and I hope you enjoyed this series, and maybe I will come back with more stuff about this world on YouTube, if I can find any way to make new content on this world, but I don't really know, because this world's been out for a while, and I don't really know what else to do on it, because making houses is like my life on this world, and I make houses even though they're far away, and I do other projects and stuff, like make Spital's Trading Post. So yeah, anyway, that's been a tour of Jerusalem, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.